Here's the story of a man named Bobby who will elevate his leg after the show. Sometimes Jake or Gator, they might join him.
But my friend Addison, he's always there.
Here's the story of a man named Bobby. He's the host of my favorite YouTube show. My boss Craig and Nick, they make me happy. But Bobby is my only love.
And then one day when the show got so amazing, like a Zoom meeting with drunks and drugged out whores, somehow this group would somehow form a family. And that's the way we all became the Bobby Bunch. The Bobby Bunch. The Bobby Bunch. That's the way we became the Bobby Bunch. And now it's Bobby Midnight.
Hello, I'm here. Okay, it's Tom. Hi, Tom Ace. I love by side Lane. Okay, that's fine. That's all right, Lane. That's all right. All bites. So, how's everybody doing? I decided to have a show after Jake's show today. Like, my name is Bobby Gotti now. They call me Bobby Gotti. All right, so how's everybody doing today? Very good to see everybody in the chat. So today's hump day, everybody. It's let's see. Yeah. Yep. Who is that? Somebody's coming in. Here's Charles coming. Hello, Charles. You're doing your show too? Can't hear you, Charles. Are you doing your show today too? Can't hear you, Charles. You're muted, I think. You are muted, Charles.
I'm good, Bobby. How are you?
Good. Are you doing your show today too?
Oh no.
I do. You
want to stop by and say hello? I got the link, buddy.
It looks like you were doing your football channel. Football game channel. It was nice to see your dad today. We finally get to see your dad.
Yeah, he's a handsome fellow, isn't he?
Yes, you look like him a lot. Yeah, it was very nice.
I look like my father? No, people say I look like my mother.
Oh, we got to meet your grandma. I don't know if we ever got to meet your mother yet.
Mom?
Yeah, did we get to meet your mom yet?
I showed her on her birthday, so I wasn't on my birthday, no.
Yeah, you went to the restaurant with your family the other day. Maybe I missed you. Oh, guess who's coming in? A pretty lady.
Hello.
Her name is
Sarah.
Sarah.
How are we?
How is Sarah doing today? Is Hawk with you today?
I'm okay.
Hawk's
I'm just waiting for Craig.
Oh, Craig.
No.
Oh. What time is it over there now? I forget.
I might have to use my other phone.
What time is it over there?
Internet is so bad.
No, you're coming in good.
Back. I'll be
What time?
back.
There's Hawk. What time is it over there? What time is it near you guys? Okay. Oh, that's Henry. Is that Henry? That looks like him. No, that's her. Is that her again? She might. She hit.
She's frozen.
Yeah, I know. Like, do you see that guy on Jake's show today? Oh, we hit the wrong button. You see the guy on Jake's show today? He was frozen, but he still talked. I don't know how you do that. You know?
I'll try my phone, Bobby.
Well, you're doing good. Clancy, are you busy? Oh, Sarah's back.
Is that any better?
Much better, yeah. Oh, you got to be in here. So, where's
the internet?
Is Henry
sorry.
back there with you too? Where's Henry?
Is Henry back?
Hawk's driving.
Yeah,
Hawk's driving.
No. We didn't have him last night because Wednesday nights he's not with us.
All right, that's right. Oh, I owe you a happy birthday. It's your birthday today. Right? You want me to sing to you again?
Oh, why not, Bobby?
Yeah, it's the second today. It's USA birthday for you. Okay, Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sarah. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday over in the USA today. So that's why you get 5 songs in 2 days. How's that?
That was amazing, Bobby. Thank you so much. I've just had Craig message me. I've got to go quickly meet him. But I'll
sure.
When I've done that.
Right, sure, no problem. Let's talk to you later.
Thank you, Bobby. Mwah.
Mwah to you too. So, Charles, are you tired for the day?
No, I'm not.
No. Well,
I love your haircut, Bobby. You look fresh.
I know. The girl cuts my hair very nicely. Her name is Desiree.
Oh, that's nice. Desiree. That's cool.
Oh, she's a very pretty girl. So it happened to me, Charles, okay, when I was in Facebook. I was talking to this lady and they told me, like Addison, Nick told me not to do it. I stopped. She did ask me for money, so that almost happened to me too. I just dropped her out of Facebook. You know, same here. So it does happen. It does happen. Hi, Jets Johnny. Say hello to Jets Johnny. Is in the house. You know Jets Johnny?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, he does that. He did that thing with JJ. Remember the thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, he did the funny one, the funny video. JJ. And look who's here, Charles. You know Yeti.
Yeah. Hey, Yeti.
Hi, Yeti.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
Good.
Good. Bobby, how you been, man?
My name is Bobby Gacci now. Bobby Gacci.
Oh, Bobby Gotti. I get it now.
Oh, that's right. So we have okay. I'll refer to you as Bobby Gotti.
I know Jake put that on there, but I do look like John Gotti, don't I?
No, it's a good one, man. Yeah, it's not that bad.
I'm not wearing a hat. See, I'm not wearing a hat. So that makes it a lot different, you know?
You really do. You look a lot better.
Yeah, well, I like my hats, though. Especially the Carly one, but I can't wear that. They said not to wear it. And also Mimosa likes me without the hat.
I tell you what, if Curly pops in, throw the hat on for her, you know? Other than that, it was the Rick hand. It looks good.
If who?
If Carly pops in the chat, you know, then maybe throw the hat on or something.
I'm doing this for Mimosa. She likes it better this way.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Definitely.
You ever meet her on my channel?
Yeah, I remember you yelled at me because I said she was a bartender.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He yelled at me for like an hour.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. It was a compliment. I mean, I'm not going to get into that, but.
Well, yeah. No, she's a very pretty lady. She does.
No, she is. And she's cool. You can tell it's like she's really genuine. You know.
She gave it to Gary. No, she's single. She's 51. So.
Right. Yeah, but
What?
She dropped like Rocky 1 through 4 references, and that was cool. You know,
Yeah.
she won
Oh
props.
yeah,
right there.
she knew that. I like
I
her.
said Mimosa's 21 years my senior. I'm 30 years old. She's 51.
Yeah, I know. She's only 5 years younger than me. So
I'm gonna tell you, she looks 31.
I know. I didn't think she was 51 anyway. I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I thought she was much younger than she was.
Totally.
Yeah. She has a nice dog.
It's a beautiful dog.
Yes, I love her.
Yeah. Good people have good dogs. You can tell.
I have a cat. I don't have a dog.
I got my kitty right here.
I have my kitty too. She's sleeping. Oh, what's your cat's name?
What a cute little kitty cat.
Wait, let me see. What's the cat's name?
Abigail.
Abigail. You're a pretty girl.
Yeah.
I like the name. I like the name too.
Thanks.
Yeah. How do you get that name for her? Or she came with it?
One of my next door neighbors, when I was a little kid growing up, had a cat that looked almost the same, and her name is Abigail. So
she got you.
I kind of stole it. I wasn't that creative, but
well, that's understandable. That's fine.
Yeah, she's cool.
So, is your kid out of school now today?
Yeah, he's doing homework with mom. So I slept
homework. Oh, homework.
I slept in here to talk to you guys. I'm like, yeah, go do the homework. I'm gonna go talk to my buddies. I
never liked homework.
No,
I didn't mind homework. Kept me busy. I'm the type of guy who doesn't like to do nothing.
We had enough in school, so why do we need some more homework? Does that make sense?
I understand, you know.
Miami's winning 4-1 against the Mets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people in the chat are not gonna be happy. Like Johnny Boy, if he comes.
Florida's got a team, though. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be hard to beat. It's going to be. I mean, I don't think Soto's going to be the same.
Oh, wait a minute, it's tied up. I guess it didn't. Maybe that's. I'm behind. Hold on a minute. I could be wrong. Gary said it's just tied up. Yeah. Gary, are you gonna come and talk to us, or are you a busy man?
And game up good shit.
Yeah, Gary got a match coming up.
Peter Alonso hit another home run.
Ah.
Are you coming in? Buck, Gary, you coming in to talk to us?
He's in a minute after the Mets at bat.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Johnny Boy, the Mets came back. Yeah, congratulations. I didn't see it. I was behind, I had to refresh my browser. So, congratulations. I'm cheering for the Mets.
Miami. Remember when they had Jimmy Leland as their manager at one point?
Yes. Yep.
He was one of my favorite managers growing up.
They beat the Yankees, too. You believe that?
Yeah, when they had Miguel Cabrera, A.J. Burnett, who ironically won a World Series with those two.
Didn't we have A.J. Burnett on our team at one time?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, A.J. Burnett was on the Yankees in 09, helped us win the World Series in 09.
Right. Hello, Gary. I love you, Gary.
Oh, I love you too, Bobby. The Mets just tied the game.
Congratulations.
Right when you said they were down 4-1, Pete Alonso hit the home run.
Okay, I had to refresh my browser.
How deep was the home run?
How you like my hair, Gary?
I didn't see it. It was a laser beam straight away center field, like a line drive that just took off.
How you like my hair, Gary?
Alonso, he really does.
Fucking crazy.
A frozen rope.
Gary, how you like my hat? How you like my hair?
You got good hair, Bobby. You shouldn't wear a hat.
Well, so I
like people with bald spots. When you have hair like this and like
that's
you
nice.
have, you don't
my dad had sometimes. So what are you saying?
I'm never gonna lose my hair. I'm never gonna this is my grandmother's hair. Never gonna lose that. Never go bald. But this is from Mimosa. That's why I don't wear hats anymore.
I'm gonna honestly say I have the worst hair in this panel right now.
Don't worry about it. You're a great guy. Who cares about hair?
Exactly.
I got gray
Chicks
hair.
do. Chicks care about hair.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true. Yeah, that's true.
Talking to the buddy.
I have to agree with that. Definitely.
4:30.
I do agree with that.
Thanks. Sorry.
So how's the day going, Gary? You had a good day today?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I slept till really late. I didn't get anything done today.
Well, you
but
need
it's
your rest. You need your rest. You never
I know.
sleep.
I hate sleeping though. I hate it. I hate sleeping.
No,
How do you hate sleep, Gary? That makes no sense.
Because I can't get anything accomplished when I'm sleeping. I can't learn anything. I can't do anything when I'm sleeping. I'm just asleep.
Yeah.
So
Sleeping
you're
is
saying
important for
you
your
can't
health.
achieve anything?
I can't achieve anything. I understand I need to sleep to achieve things. I understand. I get that, right? But like those hours that I'm sleeping, I just feel like I wasted them. I know I haven't in reality, but it feels that way.
Got
Sometimes when I take long trips with my family, I sleep in the car.
Swamp Ranger, he's doing good. He's doing much better, Swamp Ranger. Thank you for that, Charles.
Yeah, maybe my sleep schedule is normal, but it's like 10:30 to 6 in the morning. I mean, I'm in Arizona, so I don't know. So that's like my 8.5 or my 7.5 hours. Like,
yeah, I need 8 hours sleep.
I don't know, but yeah, I can't sleep past 6:30. I'm time clock when I wake up.
Yeah, because I was delivering newspapers when I was a kid. I can't sleep past.
I used to wake up at 6:30, get up for high
Done
school.
Done the lips says hello to everybody in the chat.
Hey, Thunder Lips.
High school is such a scam. Like,
Gary, do you have a ring on your finger?
Do I have a what?
You have a ring on your finger?
I have a ring. It's one of those silicone rings that you can work out in. My actual wedding band I have stored.
Okay, is that you? Are you Superman? Spider-Man? Are you the Spider-Man that comes on?
Me?
What are you talking about, Gary?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
wearing
has
a
that kind
Spider-Man
of ring you
costume.
had.
I can't see
Spider-Man that calls in has that ring that you have on your finger.
It's not me. It is not me.
I thought it was Thunderlips first. He said no. It wasn't
Oh
him.
my God, Clancy just called Thunder Lips Thundercock. Wow.
I don't think Thunderlips has a burner. I think Thunderlips is just Thunderlips. I don't think he has a burner. I think he's real.
No, the guy who comes in as Spider-Man talking to Charles sometimes. The Spider-Man guy. You never saw it on Jake's show? The Spider-Man guy?
That might have been a random.
Nah.
No, he comes
Sorry,
on.
I mean, maybe, but I don't pay attention to a lot of those random people.
He was on yesterday's show on Jake's show yesterday.
That was probably my PBM.
Oh, it could, yeah.
Nah, he wasn't built like PBM.
I think so.
No, he was a little bigger. Yeah.
I missed the whole thing.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I have no clue who it is.
Hawk says hello, everybody.
It's probably Hawk. I think it's Hawk.
It's Hawk?
Yeah, it's definitely Hawk. He loves to call it in costumes.
Hawk, are you Spider-Man?
That's funny.
Well, you have to see if he has the same ring you have.
But think about it. He had to pack the Spider-Man costume in his luggage to Australia.
Maybe he could. Maybe he did that. I don't know.
Maybe.
I know. We got to look at the guy's ring again. I'm telling you, it looks like you're.
Johnny Boy said, "What WTF Mets?"
Yep. Well, I cheer for the Mets too. I like the Mets. I used to driving.
I have nothing against the Mets either, even though I'm a Yankee fan.
Team.
Well, you're also a Patriots fan.
Oh, knock it off, Gary.
Yeah.
No. I think a lot of New Yorkers are the same way when it comes to the Mets. I mean, there's a fine line between like Mets fans and Yankees fans, but there's also like, I remember those 90s years, the late 90s when Strawberry and Doc Gooden came over to the Yankees.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I fucking like the Yankees now. Like,
Well,
you know?
I don't like the Yankee fans hate on Soto. When Gooden was a Yankee, I said, I hope Gooden does well. Like, I like Gooden.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like they're so enraged and so bitter. Like I don't understand it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Strawberry was
Right,
mainly a DH and
Yeah.
good in was a reliever, but you know, they were
Couldn't
still
throw a no-
cool that
couldn't
they
throw
were
a
there
no-hitter
in New
with the
York.
Yankees.
You know,
And
Yeah,
he threw a
Clancy
no-hitter. I
wants
said,
to know
good
if
for
you
you.
went to Harvard.
definitely. I got a couple degrees.
Hmm.
Now I went to Harvard on the Hill, Herkimer Community College, upstate New York. Yeah.
How's your family doing, Yeti?
Oh, we're doing great, buddy. We're doing good. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing really good, man. We're doing great. Things are going pretty cool. We're redoing all our bathrooms. We're doing a lot of shit in the house. It's like a 1960s house, so we're kind of updating it. You know, getting
That's cool.
in, you know, up to date. We have a little bit of money that came in through blessings, so we're spending it
Where do
wisely.
you live, Yeti? Where do you live?
Arizona.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
The desert
So
state.
you're from New York originally, right?
Yeah. I'm from Utica, Utica
Oh
area.
yeah, Utica. Yes.
Yeah. My high school played sports against Cooperstown. Like,
Oh, I know Cooperstown there.
yeah. I mean, if you think of upstate New York, most people think of Cooperstown. So.
I do not like the Baseball Hall of Fame. I hate that place.
I don't like it anymore. I used to love it. Now it's stupid because like Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, all the best players aren't in there. So what's the point of it? Like what?
Hello, Thunderlips.
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
have any of you guys ever been there? Have you ever been to Cooperstown?
Yes, I've been there.
Like 2 or 3
It's
times.
boring as hell.
I've been there 3 times, I think.
I've
I
been there.
played
They
on
don't
the
have
field when I
any
was like 10
interaction
years
that
old.
we can
12
have.
years old.
They don't have any interaction at all.
It's
Charles, you have to say Tom Brady is a giant lady boy who can't keep a wife. If you
my kids actually
if
like
you
Cooperstown.
want me to drop off the
but
money,
they played in the tournament up there when he was 12 years old.
Oh my God, Nick
It was
Shine.
awesome. But
Charles, Nick Shine has something to say.
I read it, Bobby.
Okay, I didn't know you read it. I'm sorry.
They had like
Tom Brady's a giant lady boy who can't keep a wife.
Ah, hi Dixon.
I heard you.
I just want to confirm, like Barry Bonds isn't in there, Roger Clemens isn't in there, Pete Rose isn't in there, but Craig Biggio is, right?
Well, I don't know. They were looking at the names on the wall.
What's the purpose of that place then?
His name was like Jism or whatever, and all the kids would take.
Where are you, Craig? Where are you, Dunlips? Where are you?
I'm outside. I just was power washing my deck or my concrete, and I realized I fucked it up because I left marks in it. It looks like, so I'm gonna have to fucking. I knew it too, so I'm gonna have to fix it.
Yeah,
I
that's what tomorrows are made for.
Well, I'm going away.
Nick said that was a very passionate. You going away somewhere? Where are you going?
I'm going to Kitty Hawk. It's like.
Oh, I know where Kitty Hawk is. Yeah,
that's North Carolina, isn't it?
Yeah.
My
son, my middle one, Jordan's doing.
Oh right. Yeah.
So he's doing a home run derby on Friday, and then they play the tournament all weekend.
Does he hit bombs?
Pretty cool, man.
His swing
is what Bobby
he
had
goes
on
to ODU and the center fielder.
I can't hear a word you're saying. I can't hear. Can you turn yourself up a little bit, Underlips? You're really quiet.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll turn him up.
I said my son goes to.
He's outside,
ODU,
probably.
and he gets batting lessons from the starting center fielder out there, and his swing improved dramatically since he started getting private lessons with him.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah.
So the last lesson he was teaching because he's doing the home run derby. So
Mimosa.
So he's taking his right heel and squishing it.
Hey, Bobby.
First, like
you walking your dog today?
Bryce Harper, I guess, does it.
I am.
Dude, respect Thunderlips. That's cool, man. And your kid seems like a really good kid. That's the one we see in the videos.
No, that's the 11-year-old. The 13. The other one is he's.
Say hello to Mimosa, everybody.
Hello, Mimosa.
I'm Mimosa.
Howdy, Mimosa.
Hey, Mimosa.
He doesn't want to be on camera ever. He's typical 13.
No, Cameron likes to be on camera.
He does. So Bobby, you got to look at your DM on Discord. I sent you a video. That's funny. So it was on. it was on Cameron or Jordan's birthday. I didn't know it, so Cameron was on.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What
and
they did to me.
They all jumped on it. And Cameron flew like freaking.
Yeah,
like
get him in here.
There.
Get the older one on here. I want to talk to that little punk.
I don't want. I'll see if he wants to. You got to yell.
Well, where's the punk? I want to talk to him. You don't do that to my little pal and get away with it.
There's about like a 60-pound weight difference too between the two.
I know. That's no.
Hold on.
My little friend got hurt. I don't want to.
Hey, he looked like he was having fun. I wasn't there, but
yeah, but he hit the door hard. I saw that.
Jordan, someone wants to say something to you.
Jordan,
listen.
Jordan, I want you to say, why did you do that to you?
With the air mattress that you jumped on and sent.
Oh, you have that?
Yes, I have that. Why did you do that to your little brother for?
I don't know. Ask him.
No, I'm next to you. He's younger than you. You're the oldest.
Oh,
look at that chair he's sitting in. I like that chair he's sitting in.
Yeah, we got it for his birthday. Playing MLB show.
Oh, I like the football one better.
Jordan, touch that helmet on the wall. Oh,
yeah, that helmet. Yeah.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Where's
Cameron? Buddy. Good man.
Okay, good girl. Come on.
He's actually playing his brother in the baseball game in the other room.
Oh, I see. I hope Cameron's whipping his ass. Cameron, are you whipping your brother's ass? Cameron, are you beating the crap out of your brother? I hope.
No.
I did not like what he did to you the other night with the air mattress. I saw that.
I showed
him.
Do
you
the
get hurt?
Flying in the air.
Do you get hurt?
No.
I think you should jump on your brother and beat him up. I'll come down there and throw him in the pool for you.
Why are two preteens playing video games in separate rooms? The same
because they got nice rooms.
That's the spare bedroom for whoever stays over. You know what I mean? Like we have.
That's very nice of you. You got a nice house.
You do. Thunder lips. You did really good, man.
Hey, where's our little? Where's Hazel?
Cinnamon. You know what's funny?
Where's Hazel?
Hazel. Oh.
I see some Hazel. Oh, I don't think I can see Hazel. So we'll see Cinnamon and Marshmallow. Hello, Cinnamon. Hi, Sleepy. Hi, Cutie Pie. You go see Dad. Oh, look at them. They love them. They love their daddy.
Oh, yeah.
So you had a good day at work today, or what?
Yeah, it was better than the other day. It was good. Yesterday I stayed there till like 6, which is and then I had baseball practice and everything, so I didn't get to chill until like 8:39.
Yeah, you must have been dead to the earth.
Yeah, I mean, you have days like that, you know what I mean? But today was good. Came home and did yard work.
Tom Brady's a giant lady boy who can't keep a wife.
How's your wife doing?
She's good. We tag teamed the not sexually. We tag teamed the concrete outside. And I was cooking chicken.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Yeah, we Eiffel towered the freaking concrete. Chinese finger cuffed.
Yeah.
You know what that is, Charles? Chinese finger cuff?
Yeah, you stick your fingers in and you get stuck for a while.
Yeah.
You know what it means to Chinese finger cuff a girl?
I don't think he wants to talk about
that. Yeah. Me and my wife, we tag teamed the bathroom. That was fun.
Yeah,
Sledgehammer demo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ted, the Jet fan. Hi, Ted. We gotta see Babe. How you doing, Babe? Is that Babe? Is that Babe?
Our addicted tag team concrete.
Is that our Babe or what?
That is.
I'm trying to be passionate. I'll say Tom Brady is a giant lady boy who can't keep a wife.
Where's the other door?
I'll find him.
Hello. Which one is this? What's his name?
Yeah, Ted was like, "Fuck you! I'm going to show you my cool house."
What's the name of the
Oh,
other
wow.
one?
That's a
What's
good
the other one's
yeah.
name?
Winnie and Baby.
Oh, Winnie. Hey, oh, Baby and Winnie. How you guys doing?
Winnie, like Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, and then Mimosa's back. You gotta remove you down there. Put it here.
Hey Ted, that's a really nice backyard, man.
Yeah, look at this pool. He has a nice pool.
Florida, get
So
off.
cool.
Holy Gary, what are you doing on air?
What up, y'all? I got center screen.
I know I hit the wrong button.
Oh, it's all good.
No, what is
So
on?
Bobby, I was listening to you. I was listening to your show while I was getting changed because I just got back home to take Sal out. Gary can't be the Spider-Man because the Spider-Man dude was driving and Gary doesn't drive a car, remember?
Oh yeah, that's
Detective
true.
Detective skills.
You don't
Yeah, very good.
I'm a sleuth over here.
That's right.
Yes.
So how are you?
Very farts thinking. That's right.
Mm.
Yeah, when you were asking me about my wedding ring yesterday, I was like so confused while you were asking me.
He wants to know who the Spider-Man person is, and he noticed
Yeah.
a ring on them. So who is the Spider-Man person?
Mm.
I think it's
And
Peter.
first of all, who takes the time to do that?
We haven't
Like,
found
that
that
was-
yet.
Who has that much time to dress up in a Spider-Man
Wow, I
costume?
got two beautiful ladies on here.
Hello,
Wow.
everybody. Hey, Mimosa.
Wow, look at that.
Birthday again.
I sang
Super
for her.
smart.
I sang for her today. I sang 5 times for her.
Aw, you're so
But-
sweet, Bobby, and your hair looks so good.
I know.
You do have a good
I
head of
think
hair, Bobby.
Bobby
You have
got
a good
it.
head of hair.
I'm
Bobby
jealous.
got it. I know.
I got a skin yarmulke.
Skin
It's mine.
I'm never gonna lose this hair.
Yeah, especially if you eat that carnivore diet. You won't lose your
Yeah.
hair.
No, this is my grandma's hair.
I understand, but if you eat a lot of protein, you won't lose your hair.
Right.
But
No.
Gary, you also need to sleep.
Had too many plans, Gary.
When
Oh,
you were
you do
going
need
off
to
on the
sleep. You-
sleep thing, I was like, Gary, come on, you know, you gotta sleep.
You
to,
do
like,
need to sleep.
to get all your cells rejuvenated and everything. But no, I'm the same way you are. Like, I used to just go days, like I could go 48 hours without sleeping, not a problem. And now I have lack of sleep, but not on purpose. But like my head just spins at night, and I'm just constantly like, I can't like shut it down. I can't shut it down because I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Gotta get up. I gotta do that. But
Do you sleep good when I sing you good night?
oh my god, I slept so good last night.
What's going on over here, huh?
I know.
Bobby saying you good night. Look
Yankees
at
are
this.
losing.
See, I was
Yankees are losing 2-0, guys.
I
Yankees are down
overnighted
2-0.
in Georgia last night, and Bobby sang
Zach
Stella
Yan-
and I to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice of Bobby.
Yeah, it was nice.
What?
That you sang Stella and I to sleep last night before I went
Yeah,
to
you
bed.
felt good. You
Yes.
sang. You slept good after that.
Yeah, the Westin hotels have the best beds ever, so
Oh, that's
that
good.
was not a problem.
Good.
So thank you. Yes.
You're welcome. Well, Sarah, you got Hawk to sing to you to sleep. Hawk
Yeah,
to sing.
well, apparently I never used to be like this, so it's insane.
Yeah.
But like I'm now one of those people that as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out. And
Yeah, me too.
Hawk
That's
just
good.
can't get over it. He can't believe it because he's a terrible sleeper as well, like you guys.
Attaboy, Hawk.
Mhm.
So I feel
Does
really
anybody
bad.
snore? Does anybody snore?
Apparently
I
I
used
do.
to until I went
I
home.
do a
I
little
used to
bit.
start.
I do too.
I had to sleep in a different
My
room, but not
sinus
anymore.
was operated on. That's why
Because
I
you
do.
started eating meat, Gary.
Well, because I went carnivore. Yeah,
Oh,
I used to snore so loud it would
my
wake me up, like
God.
that kind of thing. But I don't snore
Did
at
you
all
have
anymore.
sleep apnea? Did you have sleep
Yeah,
apnea?
yeah, I did.
And all of this is solved now by meat. You eat meat and you
That's
have
how
great
toxic.
hair.
Bobby
You
ran that
guys, you guys
person
left.
right away.
That's how
I
toxic
told you.
plants are.
Yeah, do you see this horrible person that came on?
Yeah, how do I ban someone? I've never done that.
I'm gonna ban his ass right
Who?
now.
Oh, I want to put it.
Who?
Can I
Who
put
are you
this
Oh.
one
banning?
out? Damn it! Damn it! I was so close.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm sorry.
I
You
was
could
trying to
ban the
read it.
next one. You could
I was
ban
trying
the
to
next
read
Okay.
it. Damn it.
Freaking don't,
Yeah.
Charles. Don't
Charles, I
even.
came in late.
Don't worry about that, Charles. I got rid of it.
Everything's good now, right, bud?
Yes.
Okay, good. I mean, I rewound to see because I was like the tail end. I don't know if it was like a bit or anything like that. Other than I mean, so.
And
Make sure to come to my house.
Hey, Charles, real quick.
Yeah, Charles, you've got a great community that loves you.
Yes, we love
Yeah,
you.
100%, man.
Words are very heartfelt, by the way. What you said about other people that supported you was very kind.
Yeah.
The way you spoke,
Yep.
very heartfelt.
We love you, Charles.
And Charles, you know that's me on Instagram, right?
Yeah,
Like,
the little boy
one
in
of
the
the
picture.
guys
Yeah,
this
I know
morning.
that's you.
Yeah, that's just making sure. I'm not some weirdo. Okay, I'm not like some.
I know who you are, buddy. Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
weird.
John's gonna deliver the money to my house tomorrow around 1:30.
Charles, and a positive to take out of this whole experience is, in actual fact, what you said on Jake's show today. Just the realization of knowing how many people actually do love you and support you. So, yeah, I'm so grateful for this community. I think it's just such a beautiful group of people, and yeah, I'm so glad that we were able to support you in that whole scenario.
Yeah, and I don't feel embarrassed, bro, because like I would have got catfished or scammed a million times if it wasn't for my wife. Of me, like I double check with her. I swear to you, like all the time. I'm like, is this fake? And she's like, yes. Like, or she'll like look up the number, like texts or whatever, like all those you owe money for toll bridges and shit like that. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like they get really like intricate and stuff
They're
like
getting
that.
bloody clever.
Yeah, so I always
yeah, they are.
even before I like open emails, I'll send it to her. Unless it's like written in, it looks like a 1980s hostage letter with cutout magazine shit.
Or if you own a house, you'll
Then
get
that's legit.
fake mortgage letters from fake mortgage companies telling me
it's
that
awful.
it's crazy.
I bought a car.
Yeah.
I bought a truck like in November, and like I had I got everything I needed, and I don't even live in New York, but my phone number's from New York, and I was getting calls like almost every day from like to extend my warranty, and it was all new numbers. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
At one point, I was like, I would just fuck with them and be like, hold on a second, and then I just leave the phone on and like walk away.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was renting her house here in Gainesville, and somebody like took the ad. I think it was back like in like when Craigslist was possible when it was popular, and somebody took like the picture of her house, like made their own ad, and then basically like put it up for rent somewhere else, and then said like you have to like send this amount of money before I'll even give you the keys, and like all this shit, and like
wow,
this and like I mean she never, but like that was her house that she was like legitimately renting, and someone like turned it into this big scam. And it's like I get these PayPal receipts all the time, like that's like from email. It's like, oh, like you just bought this through PayPal, and like I totally got scammed one time, and like instead of calling PayPal, I called the PayPal number that was on the receipt, and it was like this whole thing, and they're like, you have to do this, and like you have to buy Bitcoin. And I'm like, what is going? And like it took a while. When you're in the moment, it takes a hot second to be like, okay, like this is ridiculous. I'm totally getting scammed. But they're getting really clever about it. And unfortunately, like with AI and like, you're hearing people's voices and you think it's, like, I mean, shit. If that was Aaron Rodgers, Charles, and he was in the Discord, I'd be like giving him everything, even though he has enough money. I told Jake that. I was like, if that was Aaron Rodgers, like I totally would have let him scam me. But I mean, it's just, it happens. And, like you learn from it, and you just know moving forward, like whether it's like a girl or just like anything, like, financially, like you got to double check the email addresses and, they'll say like if it's like PayPal, it'll come from like a PayPal email, not like a Gmail. Like you gotta like look in. It's just sad. Like this is what people have done, you know, to what they do to other people, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. But I'm so glad, like, I mean, that you were on the, you know, you were like on the show when it happened, so people could come in and like intervene and help out and ask questions, and you know, because like if you weren't, then that would have been, I don't know what you would have done, you know, like would you have told your dad, or would you just kind of, you know, I don't know. But anyways, I'm glad that you're okay and that you're safe and you're gonna, you know, get your money back, and hopefully they can, I mean, I doubt they'll find the person, but they deserve to burn on a spigot. Jerks.
Right.
How's your dog, Mimosa?
She's good.
There you go.
She's just walking along, sniffing every blade of grass possible.
Is Ocala?
What's the dog's name again? I'm sorry.
Stella.
That's a very lovely name. I've always liked that name. No BS.
Named after my favorite band. That's
Dude,
right.
I'm
Stella!
telling you.
Streetcar Named Desire.
Oh,
Man, Mimosa is a down woman. Everything is cool about her.
Aw,
Who named the dog Stella? You know? Like, that's awesome. That's cool.
I'm not really picky with names, but there are some names I do find to be interesting.
is Gainesville near Ocala? Or
Yeah, I'm about like 45 minutes north of Ocala. So it's about 45 minutes south. Yeah, south. If I'm north, it's south.
So you just went to school there, and then you stayed there ever since?
Yeah. So I got a job like
Okay.
right when I graduated college.
That's cool.
And then I like stayed for work or like relationships, whatever. And then when I got into like my like kind of current job that I've been doing for 25 years, and just you know, like I have just a great group of friends that are my family, and I just don't, you know, I like the area as far as work wise. Like I would move back to New York in a heartbeat, but I wouldn't want to be a rep like in the city.
do you like the
You could not pay me
small town? Do you like the Gators?
enough money to move back to New York. Like there's not enough zeros you could add to the end of that check to make me move
Really?
back.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I would move back in a heartbeat if I could. Maybe when I
wouldn't move.
retire.
I wouldn't move back either. I can't stand.
Why not? Like, why not, Gary? Because like it's ridiculously expensive because of the noise. Because
It's just everything. Like as soon as you get off the plane, there's people, and there's just so many people. And you go outside, and there's so many people, and then you get on the bus, and there's people, and there's so many people. It's just like everyone just get the hell away from me.
Yeah,
People are rude there.
They're rude too.
Fucking rude.
Yeah, they are. But
Everyone's in a hurry.
the thought
first
that
time
you can get on like a train or a subway and go like anywhere in New York and do anything you want. If I'm just like, you know what, I want to go see a Broadway show today, you can do it. Like I want to go to like Coney Island, ride like the freaking, you know, like wooden coaster. You can go to a game. Like
Long Island are like
A lot of
like,
people, though.
schools and shit like that, like doing their eyebrows and waxing their chests and shit like that, and acting like they're all hard. Like
Hi, JoJo.
Long Island, that pisses me off.
JoJo's in the
that's a
chat.
lot. But that's what I miss about this city. So come on, like just that you could go and do anything, and you can walk anywhere. Like I love that.
I kept telling you they look real and whatever.
Who's getting yelled at?
Yes.
I can't believe you did that.
This is awesome.
And you're going to live out on your own? I don't think you should even have a computer.
Tell
You
them.
fell for it. How many times I warn you? She was a girl
Yes.
and you fell for it.
Oh.
What
Oh,
is
no.
it? How could you fall for a thing like
Hey,
that?
Charles, mute. Mute, buddy. Mute. Charles, mute.
Mute yourself.
Bobby, put him in the back. Bobby, put him in the back.
Bobby,
Hold
mute
on,
him.
hold on a minute. Hold on.
There you go.
Like, look,
I didn't know
I
who that
feel
was.
bad for the kid. He was trying to pay for sex. That's called
See what I'm saying?
prostitution.
We're
He got
friends.
scammed
for sure.
trying to buy a prostitute. Like
Is that
I don't
what?
feel that bad for him. He got wronged, and it was a travesty what they did to him. He's
Yep.
trying to pay for sex on the internet. It's like
No, I
don't feel
agree.
bad.
Like it
It's a
wasn't
light
like
lesson.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
light
it's a
lesson.
life lesson. And what he was
Totally.
like when he's like, "Oh, I heard her voice," and I'm like, "Oh my God, like that's totally AI." So Gary, I'm with you. Like, I mean,
Yeah, but
I'm,
Gary, how do you know that that was it? That he was trying
Okay,
to
well, let me ask you this.
Hi, Jay.
here we
that
go.
was, if he knew that was a guy with cock and balls, would he be sending him $700?
But
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
No, but
Okay.
All I heard was that he thought that she was in trouble. Like I only caught that. I've been working a lot. Like I don't have time to watch the whole shows now.
I didn't even know who was talking. That's why I didn't
I think
know.
that there's a lot more
Here's my
to it,
point.
and I think that feelings
if we all agree that he wouldn't send that
It's
money
hard,
to
Sarah.
a guy
It's
with a
hard.
pair of balls and a cock, what's he trying to get from the girl that he can't get from the guy? Why is he sending it to the girl? What's he expecting in return that he can't get from the guy?
Gary, he's trying to find someone and build a connection with someone, and
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, and that's why he follows a million porn stars on Instagram too, because he's looking for a connection.
Yeah, but
I don't think he's ever had it. I don't think he's ever had that. So he's still looking for it.
That's fine.
You
Should
know?
I put him back on or not?
There's nothing wrong with that. He's not married. It's
Hold
fine.
on. Give it a second.
He was talking to somebody 2 weeks ago. Everybody said it's a dude. When everyone said he was talking to someone on Discord or whatever on the internet, to the girl, like all the comments people were joking around were like, "Yeah, I was like, her dick's as big as her Adam's apple." You know what I mean? Like, it's not. You know what I mean? It's
He either has a really small dick or a really big Adam's apple. Yeah, like
I'm not
it's
excusing
wrong,
anything.
and if it's illegal, I don't know if it's illegal. Is it illegal? I don't know.
No, put
if
him.
it is, then go.
I mean, I think it's
pursue that,
illegal to take someone's social. She got like his social
He gave
security
it to-
number.
he gave it to her, though.
I don't think it's a she.
Or
whatever.
Yeah.
The bot, the
thing,
bot,
the
the
suspect,
AI
yeah.
bot, like. But you know, I mean, but it is like it's like it's like a lesson learned. Like we all can be naive, we all can do whatever, but like I want him to learn from this experience and not like blow it off and just be like, whatever I did, it happened. Like now his mom's yelling at him. Okay, I mean, if he's gonna go live on his own, like that's like, you know, that's like an extravagant like scam. But like I just want him to be careful like every day, you know, like this shit gets like. What if some cute chick is, you know, comes up to him wherever I don't even know where he lives, like, and it's like, oh, I'm in trouble. I need like $50. Is he gonna just like ask Jake for Venmo? Like that was the part that threw me off. Like he asked Jake for $70 for Venmo, and I was like, what is he doing? And then like Jake kept asking more questions and was like, what do you need the money for? Like, what's going on? What's going on? And then he finally like admitted, he's like, no, but I heard her voice like in the Discord and she's in trouble and she needs money. And I'm like,
if he would have said, I think if I give this girl $70, she'll sleep with me, like it doesn't sound as good, which is actually what he's doing. And I'm not going in on your boy, Love Life. I'm just saying, like, whenever there's a failure in any man's life, you have to realize one thing. Everything that went wrong is 100% my fault and 0% someone else's fault. Why did it go wrong for Charles? Right, because of lust. He wanted to bang some girl, and he got scammed out of his money. Where I come from, exchanging money for sex is called prostitution. He got scammed by what he thought was a prostitute. Like it's a shame what happened to him, but like it's like the people who get caught up in these Ponzi schemes trying to get rich. It's like I can't. You knew what you were doing wasn't on the up and up, and then
he wasn't selling LuLaRoe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a bit more to it than just Gary.
I mean, you guys want to give him money because he got scammed by what he thought was a prostitute?
But let me ask this, like, and I think this is like kind of what Sarah's alluding to. Like, I mean, I don't know Charles that well. Like, I don't think, like, I mean, if she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, let's meet up for, like, is he going to just go out of his house and like meet up with this girl? Like, I don't know, like, what his, like, does he just go out and like run around and do whatever he wants? Like, I mean, right? Is this like, you know, is this like a lot? Is this something
I'm not trying to, I'm not.
No, Gary, I'm just asking. I'm asking.
No, I'm trying to give you an honest answer.
Right? Like,
I'm trying to give you an honest answer.
I get it, but like, I wouldn't kick someone. Like, you know, he's down, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not kicking him when he's down. Like, I'm just saying, like, you got to understand that this is 100%.
He thought he
the
had a
best
genuine
part of being a man
connection with
is when you realize no one's coming to help you. That is the best thing in the world about being a man.
Yeah,
you got to figure this out yourself.
but some people learn those lessons in life, and some people haven't learned them too.
But I don't think this is the first time. Like, this is his first lesson learned, right? Like, I think that there's been other times that he's got. That's my only.
We don't know.
concern. You know,
We don't know.
I just want him to be careful and realize that, like, you can still be a good person and love people, but like, you kind of gotta like watch your back and like don't trust people until you can. you know, like, and I hate to say that because like I am a very trusting person, but like I just don't want to see him to continue, especially if he's moving out on his own, to like, you know, fall for whether it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like bang this chick, or whether he was like, oh my God, there's this girl and she needs my help and I want to be the hero for her. You know, like I want him to have some more common sense.
So either he thinks women are completely helpless, or he's trying to sleep with her. Those
That's
are
you.
like what?
I said that's you. I'm just
okay,
kidding.
but you know what's okay. You know,
I know
you
what
know
you're
what
saying.
side of the coin I'm on, right? Like, does he think women are completely useless? If you ask him that, he'll say no. And I don't think women are completely useless.
Yo,
Right?
I'm
But
gonna
I
go
do
ahead
think
and
they
say
need
it.
men. What?
I'm gonna say it. That's the bedroom lifestyle. These kids grow up with computers and they don't know how to
Yeah.
talk to real women.
No, I agree with that. It's a
And
problem.
Yeah.
It's a major problem.
Yeah, my
it's big.
Yeti, you're 100% right.
I literally
Yeah.
just asked my 13-year-old because he's got a new girlfriend. I was like, you know, you should hang, because I never seen him hang out with any of his girlfriends, right? He just hangs out with him at school. And I was like, you know, you should hang out with her. I'll take you to the movies. I won't even go to the same movie. And I was like, how'd you ask her out anyway? And he's like, I said, hey, I like, he said,
Oh, right
I
here.
like, that's what he did. He texted her. He said, I like you. Do you want to start going out with me? And she wrote in all caps, oh my God, yes. You know, and I'm
Is that
like,
the new version of
Nice.
Circle Yes or No?
I don't
Is that
think
the new
that
version?
anymore.
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
like, why didn't, I'm like, how do you not, that's a phone. I'm like, you could call her, you know, instead of texting her.
That's the generation, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and I think it's almost like fallen over
Yeah,
into
I found
some
out how
people,
Jordan
like,
asked out his girlfriend. By
even like
text.
the older we are, like that's how people want to communicate. Like guys want to communicate like through text. It's like, you know, like chivalry doesn't have to be dead, but I'm like,
But,
if someone's
yeah,
gonna ask me out, you're not texting me. Like,
And they have a he had a problem saying I love you to like all of them. So like we'll check his we check his shit to see if he says it, because now we're like, did you say I love you or anything? He's like, I'm just saying it back. I'm like, don't say it if you don't mean it. So
he's 13.
Exactly. Well, he's actually pretty. It's a long story, but his first girlfriend after he broke up with her,
and
his first girlfriend when he was like, it was like maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago, whatever, and she like went nuts. It's stupid. And he was like, well, what do you expect? He's like, I'm 11 or 12. He's like, you think we're gonna get married? He's like, and he was very respectful. You know, I saw his messages, and she fucking went nuts.
Oh, she went cuckoo. She went like Dateline cuckoo.
It was weird because she had a twin sister, and the twin sister was like, got on, and she's like, you broke my sister's heart. She dragged a knife across her face. I told him like, you dodged a bullet, you know.
Oh my God,
and,
that's so Dateline.
But then she was saying that the twin sister was saying that she's so ugly and this and that, and in my head I'm like, that's your fucking twin. If she's ugly, then you're ugly, you know. But you know,
that's crazy.
But yeah, but then you know.
So when I was in 7th grade, I had to do it like this.
Thunder, I got it.
I told
Thank you.
Bonesy this story. I was in 7th grade, right? And I had won a bunch of tournaments, boxing tournaments, and my
I got a
homeroom
guy's
teacher.
cradle. Yes.
Yeah, just text me about it later, buddy. Like no
what-
one cares. I mean, that's a me and you thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
true, my bad. Hey, Bobby. Love the new hairdo.
Thanks.
But yeah, Gary, times were totally different when we were, you know, it's like I had a boyfriend in like 7th grade. I don't think I talked to him ever. Like, you know, like it was like we dated for 6 months when I was in middle school. I never talked to him, like even in school.
Do you remember like you would kiss at the bus? You would like maybe kiss or like give a hug at the bus. And that was it.
Yeah. And then like you walk by them in the hallway, like, I don't know, like you just look or like
nothing. Just glass.
Like there was no communication. You just make little like we would take our books and have to wrap them in like brown paper bags, you know, and you'd write like a little like MM plus whatever whoever's initials equals forever. Like
totally. Little notes back and forth. Little paper notes. Like,
I mean, dating in Chicago was hard.
Through like 4 friends. It would take 4 friends to get that note to the person. Because you had to pass it through like 4 or 5 people. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they didn't
Good
read
time.
it. And yeah.
I mean, dating in Chicago was hard because they would open up whatever you're trying to write.
Bobby, I think
Charles
is asking to come back on.
Yeah, bring Charles back in.
He's not there. He's not there.
Bring the Bachelor back in.
Charles is making. He should go on like. He should go on like speed dating or something like that. Like
I was, but then I stopped watching it. I got it on my computer.
He's got
and
no
I'm going-
confidence
I'm kind of watching it.
Well,
I mean, I heard what
But
happened to him, but I just can't do it right
I
now. I feel bad.
I push back on it. I don't think Charles has confidence. Like, I feel like he is a very confident person. Maybe not in like that department. Is that what you're saying, Sarah?
Not
like,
when it comes to girls, Mimosa.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
messaged me
there you go,
before.
Sarah. There
Okay,
you
that's
go.
fair.
Yeah.
Girls
That's
don't
fair.
understand this. Confidence with girls is completely different with confidence with guys, right? Like
He'll talk shit to us
having
Jets
confidence
fans
to
all
talk to
day.
guys is one
Yeah.
thing. Having confidence to talk to girls is. I don't think anyone is born confident talking to girls. I think it all has to come over repetition.
Build it up.
Yeah,
right.
That makes sense.
Did you see that devil that was playing video games in the other room before? That motherfucker is like gonna give me a heart attack. I mean, before he even went to middle school, like one of my kids' friends that was in middle school was like, you know, she's like, Jordan must have a lot of friends because all the girls are talking about him already. I was like, fuck my life. You know?
Yeah.
Bobby, I think
if I could
Charles is
only
still
be
at
13 again.
age.
He's not there. I'm looking. He's not there.
You parents out there,
private
good
Oh, there
luck.
he is. I see
I'm
him now.
rooting for you, but this is why I chose not to have children and have
Oh, it didn't
nieces
work.
and nephews.
Oh, Papa.
I bow down to you, parents. I don't know how you do it.
Good job,
I couldn't
Ted.
do it,
Good job.
so I chose
Well,
not to.
I'm just happy I have only
game is
boys,
wild.
not girls.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Gary or Thunderlips. On average, isn't it like $50K from out of the uterus to 18 to raise a kid?
I think it's a lot more than that now. That
Like
may have
a
been a
year?
stat in 1990. Yeah, it's a lot. Kids are expensive.
Year.
Wait,
Kids are
50K a
expensive.
year? I thought it was 50K on average.
It's not 50K a year. I mean, it's expensive.
No, I know it's not, but I mean, come
Yeah.
on. Like, if you think about like all this stuff, if your kid plays sports,
Bobby, look at my
like,
dog, Bobby.
and as they get older, like, and you're gonna buy them a car, whatever.
Dog,
Like,
yes.
I know what I spend on my
Bobby.
dog, and I feel like she's a small child. Like, for what I, for what she eats, to all her like her vet bills and like her stuff and blankets and stuff, and so I couldn't even imagine like a kid,
Hello,
like a
sweetheart.
real one. Oh, hi, baby.
Oh, she looks so cute.
Nice.
Hi, baby.
Oh my god, I love her.
Oh, that eye just open, sweetheart.
Oh, I miss her.
That little, I love the floppy ears. Is it a collie?
It's Australian miniature.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
So sweet.
My brother just bought a fucking like a poodle, a miniature poodle, and a Aussie Shepherd mix.
I agree with him, Jojo. I agree with him. We're not having enough kids. We're below replacement level. We gotta have more kids, everybody. Hawk, I mean, Sarah, what are you and Hawk getting
I
on that?
thought we were having too many kids.
No, we're not
Uh-oh.
having enough. We're well below replacement level.
Not anymore.
You know what the
Depends
answer
on-
is,
Whoa, whoa,
Sarah?
whoa.
You know what the answer is?
Bill
Tonight.
Gates, vaccinations. We won't have any kids anymore.
I'm gonna be real with you. I just don't want to pass down my messed up genes, so I'm not having kids.
Amen, Chief Sam. That was part
And
of
everyone
the
has messed up
reason
genes.
I did not want to have kids.
Depends on the level of messed up.
Thank
You know
you,
what I mean?
Mimosa.
Everyone's messed up in some level.
OCD,
100%.
ADHD, bipolar, taking Seroquel
Don't
to
matter.
sleep at night for all the shit I've all seen. PTSD from all the gunshots. Yeah, I'm not having kids.
That's right.
You know, I don't think I
don't
would.
use your looks as an excuse. You know what I mean? Your medication as an excuse, man. It's just joking.
Well said.
What, Sarah?
Oh,
Wait.
I was just saying about the whole having kids thing. I would be a completely different person, and
Taking it.
I honestly would be. I think I would be a mess if I didn't have Henry. So I think Henry saved me after crap that I went through.
Yeah.
4 years ago. So yeah, but I'm the type of person that I just could not wait to be a mother. Like, that's all I ever wanted was to be a mom.
So have some more kids. Have 5 more kids. Hawk, get on this. Turn your camera off, Sarah.
Oh my god.
Sarah, how
God.
old is
You gotta take
Henry?
care of what you need to
How
take
old's your
care of.
son, Sarah?
Henry turns 5 on April 24th.
Oh, he's got an April birthday too. Well,
All-
happy early
all-
birthday to him.
All I gotta say is Gary might jinx Sarah to have triplets.
Why is that a jinx? Like, kids are the greatest things in the world.
Isn't it like
having three at
three
once is a
in the
hassle.
afternoon in
They
Australia?
are
I
pretty
could have
awesome.
twins. I have twins. My sister
In your
had
family?
twins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had twins too,
Yeah,
and then I
but
had
one
twins.
didn't survive. So
BRB.
I literally could have twins.
My father's identical twin. My brother was a twin, but they lost one right during the
Same.
pregnancy.
That was
yeah.
the same with my sister. So yeah, my sister lost a twin as well. So, like her babies. So yeah. So twins is possible.
So it runs in your family, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Gary, you're saying have more kids, but you can't have kids if you can't afford it.
Oh,
I mean, like,
shit. I gotta go.
saying like,
You'll figure it out. You'll figure
no,
it
you
out.
don't. Like that's. I mean, I
Gary,
I know,
that's not the greatest answer.
No.
Like, well,
Yes, it
figure it
is.
out.
It's always the
yeah,
greatest
it's-
answer.
Yeah,
It
the
is
greatest answer is like, and then I'll just be on welfare and like Medicaid for the rest of my life. Like,
Or you
I
could
don't.
just work
Gary,
harder.
you do
could
not
do
want to
that,
give
like-
him that advice. There's so many
Yeah,
good
you
babies.
could do that, but the thing is that they don't figure that out. Like, there's so many people out there, men and women, who just like continue to have kids because they think they're collecting more paychecks for it, and it's like it doesn't work that way. So
That's an issue with the government. That's a side issue. That's a separate issue.
They're having
That's
kids every 9 months by a different baby daddy just to
That's
get to
not good.
6,400
That's
at
not
the end
good
of the
either.
year.
You should pick.
But you
one
max
man,
at 4.
and that one man
max
should
at
pick
4?
one
Okay.
woman,
I think
and
you
that woman
max
should
at
go have a
4.
bunch of kids.
what was the last part,
Gary,
Gary? You what?
I
Oscar
said
comes
one
off tomorrow,
man
hopefully.
should pick one woman, and one woman should pick one man, and those two people should go out and have a bunch of kids.
Okay,
I mean, that's
I
what they
don't
used to do
believe
back in the
that, but
day.
if you want that, good.
I'm gonna ask my wife. who
Aren't you
agrees with me
glad
on
that your
this.
parents chose to do that? Like, I've never heard.
No,
any-
my dad had 5 kids, and my brother and I.
And you don't like your
I got-
siblings?
well, I mean, it's a little complicated, but like I do. But I mean, 3 were from a different marriage, and then there was my brother and I, but like I know,
Thank you,
like
Oscar.
he and I were talking yesterday, and we were like,
Oh yeah, true.
our lives are not going to begin until like my mom like is in the grave, like, and without getting into a whole like story about it, like I'm just saying that like it is no, like he and I were both like, gee, aren't we so glad mom and dad decided to have like, you know, that dad decided to have kid 4 and 5 and mom decided to have kid 1 and 2. Like, no, not exactly. Like, I'm not.
I've never heard a parent at his youngest kid's graduations, kid's
Or
18
per
now,
parent.
right? Say, boy, I wish I had less kids. I've never heard anyone say that.
Come to Florida and meet my fucking mother.
Okay, I mean,
He's
I
in
could
Texas.
be wrong. I could be wrong. There could be people out there. I've never heard any parent say,
She's
I wish
one
I
of
had
one.
less kids.
She's one of one. I wouldn't
She's
say
never
that she's
said
ever said that to me, but like
And there-
she's made some comments that I'm like
Nate is
sketchy.
Nate, hold on, let me just say this.
At all, because they're not. They're stupid and retarded, and they are instead of giving them formula, they're giving them half and half and shit like that.
And Kool-Aid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Her cousin did that. Condensed milk. I mean, they're poor as fuck. They couldn't afford formula, so they just used condensed milk and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like some people don't understand because they're ignorant, and it's not their fault. They just don't understand.
So I would still say, even if you were born drinking condensed milk, which breast milk is cheaper, but that's besides the point. And I understand. My wife had twins. I understand it's a difficult thing. I get it, right? But breast milk's even cheaper than condensed milk. But I'd rather drink condensed milk as a kid than not be alive. Me, personally. So, I mean,
Well, I'm gonna say
nothing in life is ideal, but I'd still rather be alive and drink condensed milk than not have been born.
Those condensed milk kids are probably a lot stronger than everybody on this panel right now.
Dave Brigga was a condensed milk
You know what I'm saying? Like it just
I mean, for me,
play in the cat litter box. Do all of it. Get dirty. Get
Hey,
dirty.
Charles.
Eat
for me,
crappy
my
food.
parents have
Make you
pictures
stronger.
of me having stitches because I would get in fights with my siblings. With my younger siblings as a 3-year-old, I was always starting fights with my younger siblings because I see the new wrestler moves. And like, so one time my brother pile drived me. That's why I'm probably fucked up in the head.
Were you guys listening to Insane Clown Posse at the time?
Oh no, we were listening to NWO theme.
Nice.
Well, not the NWO theme, but like, I'm trying to think. What was Shawn Michaels' heel back in the day when he did the heel turn against Bret Hart? We were listening to that music.
I don't know.
Good memory. Wow. Good memory.
Yeah, I at least know my wrestling
Mm.
because that's what I watched a lot when I was a kid.
I'll give you that.
Cheese fan growing up in like the 80s, like so when WrestleMania was like the first came out, I want to say it was like that time, right? Like in Hulk Hogan, like my friends would have like WrestleMania parties and like I met Hulk Hogan and Rowdy Piper.
Hell yeah.
Who's the one with the long hair? I mean, he kind of had long hair. And he
Razor
was like,
Ramon?
No, he was like really like angry. Well, they're all really angry. It was. I met him when I was swimming. We were like in some airport.
Yeah.
It wasn't Rowdy Piper. It was. He had two names. Shit. Now it's gonna.
Siblings. It just depends. Like what.
Oh, am I behind on this game?
Mimosa, did you use the tape
that game
with the VHS and put like Tupperware labels on the fucking?
Who's the barber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We VHS. My God, I still have VHS tapes.
I used to watch so many like on the tapes. Like my brother would record like music videos, so like on certain like scary movies. Like afterwards, I remember like Billy Idol, Eyes Without a Face. Like there's certain music videos that are like ingrained from like watching it, like that were taped after movies and shit.
I remember when Twisted Sister's video came out on MTV, like I Want to Rock, like at midnight, like one night, and like watching, like my brother and I, like staying up till midnight so we could just see Dee Schneider like in a classroom. Like
I'm getting hold on, let me say this to your siblings. I'm getting 4 X-rays done tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell them just let me work. Like I want to get a job. I'm gonna tell them, can I just get by off a splint? Because I really want to make money at this point. I'm tired of living off the trust fund.
Why can't you work with your cast?
Because they came back and told me I could, and then they came back and told me it's now a germ hazard. So they went back on their word.
With the cast. That's what I'm talking.
What job is this that are saying that's a germ?
Denny's.
You could bust tables though. I can understand cooking and shit like that, and like sticking your like cast stinking fingers.
Like if someone
it doesn't smell funky at all. I
cast,
keep mine clean. I put baking soda on it twice a day.
Like they're saying, like you would get germs on your cast, and then that's like not. I mean, you get germs on your arm or your sweatshirt or whatever you're wearing, right? Like that just.
I want to be a dishwasher as soon as this cast comes off.
You can put a plastic bag over it. And...
Yep.
Not right now, Mimosa. That's bad.
What you do when you take a shower? Do you put your hand out of the shower, or do you put like a plastic?
I have rubber band marks. I just I go one of the cheaper garbage bags, rubber band, and then I do the Glide garbage bag, and then I go rubber band, and that's how I do it that way.
Just like sledding when we were kids, you take the sandwich bag or the Wonder bags, you put them up your bag and put the boots on.
Yeah.
Moon boots? Did you have moon boots?
Totally.
Can I just say that my wife is the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my entire life, and I love her.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying.
Tell her I said hi because I know she's right there.
Someone Yeti says hi.
some weirdo named Yeti says hi.
Yeah, she's like, hi, Yeti. Yeah, she's like, not looking.
Yeah, right. I love it.
Charles, not Charles, Chiefs fan. Bro, you could work with the fucking cast. Like, I don't.
At this point, Walmart and Dollar General have people working with cast. I'm just probably gonna just sell it.
Go get a job there.
Yo, hi PBM, how you doing?
Ooh, what's happening? What's going on?
Purple belt, Mike.
Hey, PBM, you're an angel in disguise. You know that, right?
Where's Maui?
Just doing my job, man. That's all.
PBM, I gotta ask you a question.
Where's Maui?
You obviously work with this troll stuff for a living, right? This is like part of what you do, like this kind of stuff. Is there a law broken? Like, did this person break a law? If so, like, what law do they break?
Well, they extorted money.
Yeah, counterfeit.
They extorted. You know, if you look up, like, 1030 charge. That's the U.S. code 1030. That's the charge that we would. But the problem is, he's a Nigerian, and the Nigerians aren't going to extradite one of their own. And how it works, like $200 to a Nigerian, that's what they make in an entire month.
cheese
Yeah.
age
You know what I'm
card.
saying? So like
Yeah,
what
yeah,
we like our salary for one day is what they make in a month as like a rich person. You know, they might get $3 a day. So
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
not the money equivalent. It's not the same.
No, I
So
get it.
to
Yeah, I get
them,
it.
yeah, that's why they do it.
So it's the fact that they claim to be somebody that they weren't. So it's like false representation of who they were. Is that how it becomes illegal? To what Gary
No,
was
it's the
saying?
extorting money. They're extorting
So
money.
so let's just say I
And it's
wanted,
wire
hey,
fraud.
Purple Bum
It's
Mike, give me $500, and you gave me $500. Would that be extorting, or is there
He
there's something
consented.
behind it, right?
no,
Oh, never
That's what
mind.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand. Extortion usually has to have threats or violence or something like that.
Yeah, there's
So
something behind it more than just, hey, can I have some
no,
money and you give me money?
it's because you're impersonating something, so you're influencing someone to
Right.
give you money without. That's the reason why
That's
it's
fair.
illegal, because you're saying you're something that you're not. It's
False
also wire fraud.
representation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wire fraud.
also
So
wire
there's a
fraud, which is
couple of
another
rules
Right.
to
charge.
this,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
So Purple Belt Mike, how did you, without getting too much into what like you do, how did you figure out that they were Nigerian? Like how did you figure out like from their like IPP address or
So I don't know like 100% for sure because I didn't work it, but I worked this enough to know that it's a Nigerian
okay.
because it's very similar to a standard romance scam,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it's like
Bye,
primarily
Gary.
Nigerians.
From Love Abroad, my wife watches Love Abroad or whatever that show is.
I don't know what
You
that
know,
is.
It's a reality show.
I'm not in the business
okay.
of
Sorry.
robbing people.
Sorry.
I'm in the business of helping people.
My bad, Purple Bum. My bad, buddy.
You didn't watch The Catch a Smuggler and you're a drug dealer?
That's funny.
Speaking of drug dealer, y'all remember that? I think Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't remember the movie.
Catch Me If You Can.
He was a drug dealer. Oh no, I'm thinking of Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a good movie, but I'm thinking of the guy who was I think it was Brad Pitt in that movie. He was a drug dealer.
Blow, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I think it was Blow.
No, it's one of the best movies ever.
That's a good one.
Johnny Depp.
God. I cried so much in that movie. Well, that and Rocky, but I'm not going to give Mimosa going about Rocky. Sorry.
I'm done with my
Oh yeah, Blow. Johnny Depp. Thank you. I was stupid.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I got that because you gave like you left it so vague. The movie about the drug dealer. That's all you said.
And then it said Leonardo DiCaprio.
You
So
got
it really
it.
went in a
Yeah.
different
I know.
direction.
I don't like Blow. I mean, I like weed. I'll never do cocaine
He
because
doesn't-
I'm on like Cinepro.
Blow.
I don't want to mix my Cinepro and cocaine together.
I don't think
That's
Johnny
the
Depp
reason
really
why?
liked blowing that movie either.
That and I hear that I can hear you can have a heart attack after cocaine too.
You know, I get offered blow. Like I went to Vegas for Thanksgiving, and it must be I was wearing a leather jacket, but my nose is fucking huge. So like my people were in the bathroom, and I had a Bloody Mary. I was just waiting there. Some dude standing next to me, and he's like, "Hey man," he's like, "You want some blow?" And I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Happy Thanksgiving." I'm like, "No thanks," but it's like.
But thank you for the
I get
offer.
I know. I'm like, I don't know if the jacket or my nose looks like it could handle a fucking.
Or maybe
you know,
you're
an
just in Vegas and they were so fucked up that they didn't think there was anything wrong with offering a random person in a bathroom like
I was in a
stay here to share your blow.
Yeah.
You know? It's like the 1980s. Vegas is the 1980s. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Walking around.
Grocery list tomorrow.
Were you in like
That's
your
cool. Hey, guys, I love all of you. Bobby, thank you so much for pointing this out. A lot of topics got touched here tonight. Like a lot. This is a really good conversation. Like, all of this was really cool. I gotta go. I gotta go take care of my family. I gotta make dinner. But man, this is really cool. I'm so happy I joined.
Bye, Yeti.
Good
night.
talking to you, bud.
Later.
Have a good
I
one.
got a phone call. Hold on.
I hope that's a yes to the job phone call.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Did you find out today? Is that today?
Wait, wasn't he supposed to
Sometimes
find
they
out
call you back
yesterday?
immediately. That's how, like, when I got my job after recovering from my leg,
Well,
I immediately got a dollar store job.
But he said something about the Hilton, like they gave him like what the timeline was. I thought he wasn't supposed to hear until like next week or something. But I don't know.
She was at a meeting today. She had to go to a meeting. I have to call her tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, that was my daughter. My daughter and her boyfriend are going to take me out.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's taking me out to dinner.
Ooh, where are you going?
We go to Applebee's, her favorite place.
With your sexy hair, with your silver fox hair.
Yeah. Well, she said she hasn't talked to me for a while. She missed me, so.
Are you?
No, I'm sticking with the carnival. Just get no bun, no, just hamburger. I'm not hamburger.
That's always hard. Like if we do that and like go to like Logan Steakhouse or some shit, and they put like the.
I'm just getting
Doesn't
chicken.
Applebee's at least do like some sort of steak or
I
like
don't like
things and shit?
I don't know if you like chicken, Bobby.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Man, I wish I had that hair.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye.
Have fun, Bobby.